What is up, you beautiful, beautiful people? I just got out of the shower, and today we have Titanium 128 rap battle. It is Bowser versus Pete, Nintendo versus Disney. Of course, the long, long rivalry of Nintendo and Disney. I don't know too much about them, but I will do research if I can. I'm not doing anything, Comet. You're just stupid. Anyway, he's growling at him, if you can't tell.
Heads up, Cooper King, you're about to lose a thing. Add it to the list of the mishaps occurring. Taken from a true big bad, gonna leave you a bit sad. We'll add, you seem like a trick dad. Junior's a loser, and that's my review, sir. Can't even read like a Zero-Tank bruiser. With boss fights and bevy games, but I missed a play. The hard-blooded heavy takes more hits to slay. As you get to fight back on the polar right track.
Okay. They're so far away, and Comet's still looking at them.
Heads up, Cooper King.
Heads up, Koopa King. That's Bowser's nickname, the king of the Koopas, Koopa King.
You're about to lose a thing.
You're about to lose a thing. You're about to lose to me.
Add it to the list of
Add it to the list of misshots occurring.
the mishaps occurring. Taken from a true
You're basically saying that all your shots will miss. Take it from a true
big
big man.
bad, gonna leave you
Gonna leave you a bit
a
sad.
bit sad. We'll add, you seem
Will add, you seem like
like
a
a trick
trick
dad.
dad.
Junior's a loser.
Junior's a loser. Junior is Bowser's son. We don't know if he's actually a son.
And that's my review, sir.
And that's my review, sir.
Can't even read like a
Can't even read that.
Zero-Tank bruiser.
Dear old dad, bruiser. Hold on. I don't really know what he's talking about. I've looked everywhere that I can for this. I found nothing. I really need to. Hold on. My bad. I gotta pause again. I'm so sorry. My desk is a mess now. Comet fell off the side of my desk and brought like 30 things with her. So yeah, my desk is a mess now.
With boss fights and bevy games.
Boss fights a bevy games monotonous to play.
When I missed a play, the hard-blooded heavy
The hard-boiled heavy
takes more hits to slay.
takes more hits to slay. I don't get that.
As you get to fight
Hold on, gotta look it up. Hard-boiled heavies are from they're from Sega, from Sonic Mania. What the fuck? I don't know what he's talking about. If that's what he's talking about, anyway.
back on the polar right track. Strong jaw, bite pack, you look like a light snack. Think you can beat me? Got no reason to ride. Right back to Betty Crime on the stage, it's showtime. Down down the clubhouse, turn the minor pain. Got the plumber's number, you're going down the drain. I'm a dog, you're a sloth. Leave this cat up a tree. I'm dropping down base and winning Grand Prix. You were swapped around, I'm villain for whoever. You'd fail either way, and every villain is an error. How sweet, the Maleficent gave you a trial shot. Keep playing second fiddle, I'll stay the final boss. Bosses expect, keep
Okay.
on the polar
I take hits and fight back on the plot and
right
right
track.
track.
Strong jaw, bite
Strong jaw, bite pack.
pack, you look like a light
You look like a light
snack.
snack.
Think you can beat me? Got
Think you can beat me? Got no reason to
no
run.
reason to ride. Right back to Betty Crime
Go back to petty
on the
crime.
stage, it's showtime.
On the stage, it's
Down
showtime.
down the clubhouse.
Dumb down in the clubhouse, turn to minor pain. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Turn the minor pain.
Basically, yeah, he's saying that he's kind of a good guy now, which is true. They don't really have a bad guy anymore. So yeah,
The plumber's number, you're
you got the plumber's number.
going down the drain.
You're going down the drain. I fight Mario. You're not doing much. You're being dumbed down.
I'm a dog, you're a sloth.
I'm a dog. You're a
Leave
sloth.
this cat up a tree. I'm
Leave this cat up a tree. Pete is a cat.
dropping down base and win.
I'm dropping down bees and winning Grand Prix. Nintendo and Sega Olympics. That was a game that they had, and down B is a reference to Smash Brothers.
In Grand Prix, you were swapped around. I'm
You swapped around a villain for whoever.
villain for whoever.
Yeah, he's kind of been a good guy a few times.
You'd fail either way, and every
He fell
villain is
in
an error. How sweet, the Maleficent.
every villainous endeavor. I mean, Bowser does the same, so I can't really claim that he's like, you know, that was a long hiss there. So he's saying that Pete fails in every villainous endeavor, even though Bowser fails a lot too.
Maleficent gave you a trial shot.
How sweet that Maleficent.
I'm not villain forever. You'd fail either way in every villainous endeavor. How sweet that
How sweet that Maleficent
Maleficent gave you a trial.
gave you a trial shot. Hold on, gotta look that up. Okay, so basically saying that Maleficent tricked you into doing all her dirty work.
A trial shot. Keep playing second fiddle.
Keep playing second fiddle.
I'll stay the final boss.
I'll stay the final boss. You've been kind of like Wario was the final boss for one.
Boss is expecting. Send Betty postcard. Head back to playing baseball and go-karts. Was raised by a wizard, not like you were, mother. You were invited to parties, then kicked out the third. You should keep your lips zipped like sticker star. And a mood to yourself, but forgot who the winners are. Check of all trades, whose legacy never fades. You lost levels, but not the real sequel game. Mainline and spin-offs, my...
A boss who sits back, keeps sending petty postcards.
Send Betty postcard. Head back to playing...
Then it's back to playing baseball and go-karts. Again, Mario Kart and Mario Olympics and Mario Sports, I think.
Baseball and go-karts. Was raised by a wizard, not...
Was raised by a wizard, not like you were mothered. What? Hold on. I'm guessing Pete was raised by a wizard or something? Because I found something about Bowser's dad, Morton Koopa Sr. He's King Koopa, apparently. Okay.
Wizard, not like you were, mother.
Never invited to parties.
Then kicked out the third.
Then kicked out the third. I'm so confused. I mean, you guys are gonna have to help me with these.
You should keep your lips zipped.
You should keep your lips zipped like a sticker star.
Sticker star. And a mood to yourself.
Had a moat to yourself,
Forgot who the winner.
but forgot who the winners are. Oh yeah, he had the Bowser had his own like mini game in the fucking Mario Party, I believe. I'm a jack of all trades whose legacy never fades.
Legacy never fades.
You rule lost levels, but not the real sequel game.
Not the real sequel game. Mainline and spin-offs might increase range. The best in the game of being the best in these games. Behind a car racing, I'm pushing ahead. You're pushing up daisies, I'm raising the dead. Don't care what war did, thwarted. At least besides capable, unlike yours is. You run a goof troop at best, I lead armies alone. You're a peasant, unpleasant, who can't reach my throne. Ages compared to me, you even seem worse. Should I award you some stars, cause you're losing first? Can't make works for me now, a faithful comrade. The sword delivered you, your mommy was sad. I'm strategic, your wit is dry as a bone. Your domain is public with combat clothes. Still like a bully, even
Alright. And mainline and spin-offs might increase range. I'm best in the game at being the best in these games. Stay behind the in-kart racing, I'm pushing ahead. That's a reference to when Mickey Mouse, Disney tried to do their own kart racing game, and it ended up being probably one of the shittiest ones.
Pushing ahead,
you're pushing up daisies, I'm raising the dead. Okay, pushing up daisies. Okay, I know what I kind of think. Hold on, gotta look it up. Okay, so he's basically saying he's already dead. I mean, it's been so long that you're basically dead. You're pushing up daisies, I'm raising the dead. So, you're dying, I'm raising the dead, is what he's saying. Which is true because he has the skeleton Koopas.
Daisies, I'm raising the dead. Don't care what war.
I don't care what Wart did thwarted. At least my son's capable, unlike yours is. Yeah, Pete has a son. He's kind of like a big guy. He's basically kind of like me. And Junior, Bowser has a son, Junior, who's created a lot of inventions, led an army, and almost destroyed the entire kingdom. So.
Capable, unlike yours is.
You run a goof troop at best, the goof troop, obvious to the goof movie. I lead armies alone. You're a peasant unpleasant who can't reach my throne. Peaches compared to me, you even sing worse. Peach! That's a reference to Jack Black, I'm pretty sure. Should I award you some stars? Because you're losing first. because in Mario 64, you every time you beat Bowser, you get like a superstar or something like that. Was it a moon? No, it wasn't a moon. That was in Mario Odyssey. I still need to play that game.
Comic works for me now.
Comic works for me now, a faithful comrade.
A faithful comrade. The store delivered.
Well, the stork delivered you. Your mommy was sad. I don't get that. I'm guessing it speaks for itself, though. So, because he was so hideous.
You, your mommy was sad. I'm strategic. Your wit is
I'm strategic. Your wit is dry as a bone.
dry as a bone. Your domain is public.
Your domain is public with Cuphead clones. Is Pete public domain? I know Goofy's not until like a few years. I don't know.
With Cuphead clothes. Still like a bully, even in games and boogie. I've been doing this much longer than you have, rookie. Possessed once again or kicked out by a creep. XOR that sword was playing for your keep. And Fuffo so awful, still play the reverse. Got power and plenty, but still run like a turtle. You don't have strategy or nothing but a jock. Left an axe behind it, stop through your own blocks. Claim to be dreamy, what's she running away? You got a woman, she's great, she convinces to stay. You can say I'm pegged as the pinnacle of villainy. No matter the role I play, I show versatility. When you air on Saturdays, kids say to tattle. Hey, Bowser, caught in another David Stando. With an ego this size, no surprise that you missed this. Don't know how sad you are. Guess ignorant is bliss. I'm not sad, I'm mad.
Okay. I'm missing a lot, so you guys are gonna have to help me here. Been doing this much longer. Oh fuck, that's not the right. That's not the start.
It's dry as a bone. Your domain is public with Cuphead clothes.
Hold on, sorry. Okay, so I like this shot here. Steal light like a bully, even in games that boogie. I don't get that.
The bully, even in games and boogie. I've been doing this.
I've been doing this much longer than you have, rookie. I'll have to look up when they were created. Okay, yeah. So he's been doing this for 60 years more. Pete was made in 1925. Bowser was made in 1985. So 60 years apart. He's been doing this 60 years more.
This much longer than you have, rookie. Possessed once again.
Possessed once again.
Kicked out by a creep.
Or kicked out by a creep.
XOR that sword was.
XOR that sword was playing for your keep. Hold on. I don't know what he's talking about. I can't find it.
Sword was playing for your keep. And Fuffo so.
And Fawful so
Fuffo
often.
still played a reverse.
Still played a reversal.
Got power and plenty, but still run.
Got power aplenty, but still run like a turtle. And Mario, Paper Mario, the cousin your door, it's kind of shows that actually.
Like a turtle. You don't have strategy or
You don't have strategy, nothing but
nothing
a
but a
jock.
jock. Left an axe behind it.
Left an axe behind and stomped through your own blocks. The axe, okay, that's a reference to the very first Mario games. The axe was to destroy the bridge that he had, even though there's no reason for it being there. And stomp through your own blocks. He destroys his own blocks in his castle, which would basically ruin the infrastructure of the castle, but he does it anyway.
Behind it, stop through your own blocks. Claim to be dreamy.
Claim to be dreaming why is she running away? Peach is running away from Bowser.
Why's she running away? You got a woman, she's great.
Got a woman, she's great. Hold on. Peg Pete. That's her name. Yep. Only 1 year though. Only 1 year, so.
She's great. You convince her to stay.
Can't convince yours to stay. You can't convince Peach to stay.
You can say I'm pegged.
You could say I'm pegged. That's the pinnacle of villainy. There's some better villains than you.
That's the pinnacle of villainy. No matter the role I play,
No matter the role I play, I show versatility. Yeah.
show versatility. You air on Saturdays.
When you air it on
Kids
Saturday,
say to tattle.
kids change the channel. Is that a reference to the Super Mario Brothers Super Show? I don't know.
Bowser caught in another.
Go be a Bowser caught in another gaming scandal. Nintendo, definitely known for some scandals, but we still support them, I guess.
David Stando. With an ego this size.
With an ego this size, no surprise that you missed
There's
this.
no surprise that you missed this. Don't know how sad you are.
Don't know how sad you are, guess.
Yes, ignorant is
Guess it. Don't know how sad you are. I guess ignorance is
bliss.
good.
I'm not sad, I'm mad. You think you suffice? I battle true gods, you fiddle with mice. I've been the star before, can you really relate? Nearing a century now, how long must we wait? You're just as dim-witted as you were before. Not the first time you backed wrongly in war. Left behind all the time your star power has faded. Listen to a goofy dog, even Walt Disney hated. Think my power's gone, don't forget you.
Did Disney himself hate Goofy? I'm not sad. I'm mad. You think you
Once I'm
suffice.
mad, you think you suffice? I battle true God.
I battle true gods. You fiddle with mice. I think I would. I don't think Bowser fiddle battle gods. Like Mario can be seen as a god, I guess, but he's just a guy. Like I think Mickey Mouse is a god, like compared to Mario. Like he has toon powers. Like that's not really fair. So
True God, you fiddle with mice. I've been the star before.
I've been the star before. Can you really
Can
relate?
you really relate? Nearing a century
Nearing a century
now.
now.
How long must we
How long must we
wait?
wait
You're just
for him to be the stars? Is that what it? Yeah. Okay.
as dim-witted as you
You're just as dim-witted as
were
you were
before.
before.
Not the first time.
Not the first time you've backed wrongly in war. I'm guessing that was back when, way back when, maybe in the 30s, 40s, maybe 50s. Um, they were spewing out war propaganda and stuff, and cartoons saying we should go support our nation and stuff like that. And Pete, obviously being the bad guy, would have to be on the other side of the war. So,
First time you backed wrongly in war. Behind all the time.
left behind all the time, your power star is faded.
I'm
Your
sharp.
star power. It's a reference to the star power up. When you get it, you become invincible for like a few seconds, and yeah, it's just about that.
Power is faded.
And it fades.
To a goofy dog.
Listening to a goofy dog,
Even Walt Disney
even Walt Disney hated.
hated.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Power's gone. Don't forget your depict. Better take your time. Hop over to your next flick. You left a black eye on Cinema Jack. Honestly surprised the theaters that you back. I know you're a best. Your fun was to miss. Every marriage you've tried is arranged at best. No king of evil when goes are alive. Many times as Mario saved your behind. He's on my crew. It was pity. Walt Disney hated. Think my power's gone.
Think my power's gone. Don't forget your
Don't forget
debate.
your depict. Better take your time. Hop
Try to take your time hopper over to your next flick. Time hopper. I have to look it up. Hold on. Mario's Time Machine? I'm saying that because I don't know. Because that's the only thing I could find relating to Time Hopper.
over to your next flick. You left a black
You left a black eye on Cinema Jack Black.
eye on Cinema Jack. Honestly surprised
I'm honestly surprised the theaters let you back. It's a good movie. I like it.
the theaters that you back. I know you're a best.
I know you are blessed. You find ways to
Your
mess.
fun was to miss.
Every marriage you've tried is arranged at best. An arranged marriage, obviously, some people don't want to be married to the person they're arranged to be married with. And, yeah.
Tried is arranged at best. No king of evil
No king of evil when goals are
when
aligned.
goes are alive. Many times as
How many times have Mario saved your behind? Mario definitely has saved Bowser a lot. So
Mario saved your behind. He's on my crew. It was pity purely. But he's not here. You'll face Bowser's fury. Try for so long to take a forfeiter's house. Find yourself in the backseat to Mortimer Mouse. No matter who takes my place, they never stack up. I arm legions. You can't even hope for any backup. Even with the leg up, you're constantly failing. An actual punk take you to the point of breaking. Inspiring you far, you're not even consistent. Never been sufficient. Always be persistent. In the way that I am, and I'll keep experimenting. Ooh, king of awesome, reign never ending.
okay. It's not bad. The flow could use some work, but it's not bad.
Mario saved your behind. He's on my crew.
He joined my crew. It was pity purely. I joined him. He joined me out of
Pity
pity.
purely. But he's not here.
But he's not here. You face
You'll face Bowser's
Bowser's Fury. That's a reference to the Bowser Fury game.
fury. Try for so long to take a
Try for so long to take a forfeiter's house. Don't get that.
forfeiter's house. Find yourself in the back
Find yourself in the backseat
to Mortimer Mouse.
of Mortimer Mouse. Mortimer Mouse is another bad guy, and I would say he's actually a lot less famous than Pete is. Hot cha cha. No matter who takes
Takes
my
my place,
place,
they never stack
they never stack up.
up. I am legion.
I arm legions. You
You can't
can't
even hope for any
even hope for any backup. You don't have anyone have your back. I have an army.
backup. Even with the leg.
Even with a leg up, you're constantly failing. Same with you, bro. So I wouldn't say that.
You're constantly failing. An actual punk.
An actual
Take you to
fact
the point of break.
took you to the point of breaking.
Inspiring
Don't get that. How I inspire new fire, you're not even
Far,
consistent.
you're not even consistent. Never been sufficient.
Never been
Should
sufficient.
always be persistent
I'll always be
in the
persistent.
way that I am.
In the way that I am, I'll keep
I'll keep
experimenting.
experimenting.
I rule King of Awesome.
Rain never ending.
Or never ending. Okay, so this I can't really call a winner since I didn't get like anything there, but yeah, um, yeah, this was a good battle. I would say work on the flows and some of the rhymes. That's all I would say. Uh, it was good. Don't get me wrong. There's just a few points where it felt like it was a little off. So it was good. So the original video, as well as Titanium 1208's channel, will be linked in the description. And if you have anything you want me to react to, go ahead and comment in the comment section. I read every single comment. That being said, bye bye.